Hi, this is CPM 9.1.3, exterior angles and triangles. The focus today is going to be students will learn that exterior angles of triangles is equal to the sum of two remote interior angles. I'll explain that more. All right, get your notebooks out. Let's take a look at 9.1.3. Is there going to be a lot of vocab? Wait, you need Google Classroom in the back. Is there going to be a lot of vocab? Yes, but that's part of the thing called math. Make sure you have plenty of paper. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, great. So, first off, let's talk about exterior angles. Exterior angles are formed by extending all right, formed by extending a side of a triangle. Period. So I'm going to show that to you. Oh, shoot. It stopped on me. Hold on. Shh. Everybody in the back, can you still see my screen in your computer? Perfect. So if you take a triangle and it goes like this, and it extends like this, this is going to be A, B, and C, and then this part will be D. Understood? That is an exterior angle. Okay, let's talk about another vocabulary word. It's called remote, interior, angles. Okay. They are two angles across the triangle. From the exterior angle. Exterior angle. Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay. One last thing. Exterior angle theorem for triangles states that the measure of the exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the remote interior angles. Period. Okay. Oops. So for instance, when you're looking at exterior angles, these are all exterior angles. These are not exterior angles. All right. So get out your 9.1.3 sheet here. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Remember the triangles? This is going to be a very similar situation, right? What we're missing here is angle A and angle C. Angle D is 56 degrees. So let's write what we have. We have angle A. We don't know what it is, but we do know what angle B is. It is 20 degrees. We don't know what angle C is, but we do know what angle D is, and it is 56 degrees. Well, you should know that angle D plus angle C equals 180 degrees. So these in itself can equal 180. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go C plus D, or 56 degrees, equals 180. I'm going to subtract 56 from both sides. Okay, this is 4, this is 2. So C is going to be 124 degrees. Okay. Now we can also, don't forget to write this on the bottom of this. So number 1, we've got B at 20 degrees. C is 124. B and D is D, which is 56. And A plus, this should be. So what we're going to do is we're going to add A and C, which is 144 minus 180. Let's see, A is, I don't know, plus 20 plus 124 equals 180. We've got A plus 144 equals 180. Minus 144 from both sides. Okay, we got 6, 7. So that's it. So A is 36 degrees. Ooh, did you notice something? What did you notice? Did you notice that A plus B also equals the angle of D? Ooh, interesting. No, that's not what we're going for. What they're going for is if you know angle D, then it also equals A and B. Future reference. All right, let's do another one, shall we? Let's do another one. Okay. Let's look at figure 2. What do we have? Well, what do we know about A? Yeah, we do. A is actually, oh, hold on. A is 90 degrees. That's what that little box means. So A is 90 degrees. We don't know what B is, right? We don't know what B is. So in our chart, we can go A equals 90 degrees. B, we don't know. We know what C is at 33 degrees. So how do we find out what, we need to find out what B and what D is. How am I going to find that out? Yeah. Great. So I have 90 plus 33 plus B equals 180, right? So this is going to be 123 plus B equals 180 minus 123 minus 123. B equals 757 degrees. Okay. How am I going to find out what D is going to be over here? Yeah. Yeah. So it's going to be 33 plus D equals 180. Subtract 33 from both sides. D equals 147. What? My screen is frozen. Thank you. Thank you. 147. Okay, great. So A plus B is also 147. Is that correct? Yep. All right, you guys, let's talk about figure 3. What do we know about figure 3? Mr. Trank. Great. And we need to find what C and D are. So what am I going to do? Mr. Perez, what am I going to do to find out what C and D are? If D equals the sum of A and B, what? Okay, so why don't we just do this? Let's just figure out what C is. So we've got 55 plus 27 plus C equals 180, right? 55 and 27 is, anybody, 82? Did you get 82? Great. Minus 82 from both sides. What do I get? This is going to be, this is 8, 17, so 98. So C is 98 degrees. What do you think the D is going to be? I think the D is going to be 82 degrees. And I think this is 82 degrees as well. All right, let's take a look at the last figure on this one. We've got 21 degrees and 136 degrees on the D. So B is 21 degrees and D is 136. What are we going to do to find all the missing angles? I'm looking for somebody else. Randy. Good morning, Randy. What am I going to do to find A and C? can anybody help him?
I have a question.
Yeah.
What question are we doing on the paper again?
We're on 4. We're on the last one. Thank you. We're on 4. We've gone through all 3 of them. All right. So we have 136 degrees at D. So 136 minus 180, C plus D, which is 136, equals 180. We're going to subtract 136 from 180. We've got 4, 7. So your C is 44 degrees. Okay. Yeah.
It's left from just 136 degrees again.
Now what we need to do is add up. We don't know what A is, but we have 21 degrees plus 44 degrees equals 180. So we've got, thank you for trying, Max. We've got 65 equals 180 minus 65 minus 65. 120, oh wait, excuse me, 115. I did it backwards, 7, yeah. So A is 115 degrees. Angle A and angle B equal 115, or add up to 136. Okay, well, I needed to find out what side A was before I added this up. Does that make sense? We had to get everything else involved before we did that. All right, so let's take a look at one last thing before we finish up with this today. All right. Let's look at 1-29. So we've got A. We've got the triangle to the right. If M, okay, M angle 1 equals 53 degrees, and then M angle 2 equals 71 degrees, they want to know find angle 4. Well, if you look, 1 and 2 are 71 and 53. But we know that the sum of angle 1 and 2 equal 4. So what is 1 plus 2? 124. 3 and 1 is 4, and then 5 plus 7 is 12. So 4 is 124 degrees. Questions? Did I just lose you? Great. Okay, so if you look at 1 and 2, watch. If we added up 1 and 2 to find out what 3 is, angle 3 from 180, right? 53 and 71 equal 124 plus M angle 3 equals 180. Subtract 124 from both sides. 6. Okay, that's going to be angle 3 is going to equal 56 degrees. What is 156 from 180? Take a minute. Everybody do that. 180 minus 56. Who's got it? Jax, what'd you get? It is. So if you add up angle 1 or angle 2, it's going to equal angle 4. Does that make sense? Because 3 and 4 also just by themselves equal 180 degrees. Okay? Does that make more sense? So if you add up angle 2, you're going to get what angle 4 is, because angle 3 isn't necessarily involved with that. All right. So I am going to let you do your homework for about 10 minutes. And we are done with the lesson for today. Any questions for me?